far as Johnny's concerned, I do think that he can make the weight safely as far as a health standpoint. I think the problem is that Johnny's been cutting weight for so many years. It gets to a point where, you know, he enjoys his lifestyle outside the cage and you know, tends to get a little bit heavier, and it makes it that much harder to get down there. I think mentally he just doesn't want to do it anymore. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's okay, you know. But if you're going to get that heavy, it's going to be that much harder to get down there. And I would say the same thing with Anthony to an extent. You know, I think that he can make 145. He would just have to walk around a lot lighter. That's the decision to make. I can't force anybody other than my one guy, Jose Shorty Torres, I've been working with for a year. He's 3-0, flyweight champ, defending his title next week. He's the guy that comes the lightest all the time, made weight every time, and he keeps his weight really low all year round. You know, I can't make that decision for them.
Ronda's been dodging me this whole time. You know, when I was on The Ultimate Fighter and Dana allowed women to fight in the UFC, she was fighting one girl while I fought 4 girls in 7 weeks, you know, and it drives me crazy that she's been dodging me this whole time and that I wasn't the one to be able to dethrone her, to show everyone that this girl's been spoiled. She's been handpicking her fights from day one. She's been getting everything handed to her because her name is Ronda Rousey, and she's been brought up to be this glorious god that was untouchable, and it just drives me crazy that I wasn't able to be the one to dethrone her from the beginning. But hats off to Holly Holm and hats off to Amanda Nunes for getting the job done. Unfortunately, it wasn't able to be me, and I don't know if it ever will be because I don't know if she's ever going to come back or not. With that being said, you know, I predicted from the very beginning, months ago when I found out that I wasn't getting the title shot, that Amanda was going to knock Ronda Rousey out, and it turns out that I was right, and everything that I said was going to happen actually came to fruition. You know, the lion climbing the hill is always a lot more hungrier than the lion that sits on top of the hill, and I'm definitely a lion in my own right. I was born on August 19th at 11:11 a.m., and I was bound for greatness. I am a true Leo lion, and I spit fire morning, noon, and night.